Okay, third grade, we're going to talk about how to make the block for our print today. So this would be our print, what it's going to look like when it's finished. And this piece of styrofoam, this is going to be our block. So this is what we're going to carve today. You will notice that your block is not the same size as your paper because we're going to repeat it 4 times to create the overall thing. The goal of printmaking is to be able to repeat the process over and over and over again. So in order to get an image that's going to go and give us radial balance, that is balance that goes in a circular motion, we have some tools to help us. So let me move this out of the way. You're going to get a little grid that looks like this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what you're going to do is you're going to stick your styrofoam block right there in the empty part of your grid. In order for your design to work, you have to make lines or patterns that go from the one on the bottom to the one on the side. So they're going to make a circle motion. Now you are the artist, you decide what your lines or patterns are going to look like. The only rule you have to follow is you have to make the same number lines touch each other. That's how you're going to get a radial pattern. So I'll start down here. I'll do my 3s first. I like to start small. So what I'm doing is I am using a weaving needle to actually make these lines. However, you can't really see that. So I'm going to use a pencil so that you can see my lines better. You're going to use one of these. You can sort of see it there, but let me go switch to a pencil. Okay, I have a pencil now, so hopefully you'll be able to see my lines a little bit better on the camera. So whatever line I do, it's going, the 3 is going to match with the 3. Now I'll do 1 to the 2. Maybe I'll do something different. I'm going to make sure that it's touching. Now I can get creative here. I can start to add stuff to it. I just have to make sure that it's going from one side to the other. If I want to add an extra little line in there. Cool, that's great. Now my last one is going to go from 1 to 1. And I can make it come out more also. So let me see here. Just kind of stick to my, I like doing my little flower pattern. It has to start at the 4 or the 1 and end at the 1. Okay, so whatever I put there, it's got to go across. Now I can be creative and add more to it. I'm the artist, so I get to decide what my pattern looks like. The only rule I have to follow is that I'm going and matching my lines from the same number. So 1 matches 1, 2 matches 2, 3 matches 3. And now that I've done that, I think I want to throw one more little thing in here. Okay, so I've got a design that is ready to be printed.